Hello, I hope you're well. Today I wanted to share with you a book that I'm currently reading. It's by Margarita Alcantara, and it's all about chakra healing. It talks about all the different chakras and along with food and diet that align with that chakra, essential oils, crystals, meditations, behavioral changes, and yoga poses. If you're at all interested in learning about the chakras, I highly recommend this book. There are also other books that I found on Amazon, but this is the one that stood out. It had really good ratings. So, yeah. I thought that it would be fun and also hopefully relaxing to draw you I don't want to say a diagram, but I wanted to draw you a person, and I wanted to show you where each and every chakra is, and also show you what each one means. So before I unveil the drawing that I did, I have to preface by saying that I do not know how to draw at all. Not even a little. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I do love to draw like flowers and plants and sort of things like that, but I cannot draw a body. So what I ended up drawing, because I tried over and over again to kind of perfect like the body, and I wasn't able to. So instead, I drew sort of a cartoon-ish body, and I'm only saying that because I don't want anyone to take offense to what I drew, and I just don't want you to think that like I think I did a good job. And I hope it doesn't make you laugh too much, since this is supposed to be a relaxing video. But anyway, you've been warned. This is our person. And oops. She does look kind of funny. Or he. Could be either or. We can start now. I am going by a chart that I found online, and I can also link it down below if you are interested in taking a look at it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to label all of them. So the first one is up at the top. And this is the crown. The crown chakra. The crown chakra. And the crown chakra is located at the crown of your head. It deals with your connection to the divine within you and all around you. Physically, it supports your central nervous system and deep brain functions. It says here that your crown chakra may be weak if you feel disconnected to a higher power If you have feeling of loneliness and insignificance, if you feel stuck in an unfulfilling and unrewarding career, if you have a strong attachment to possessions and relationships, and if you define yourself by what you have instead of what you are. Some ailments might be migraines and tension headaches. So that's the crown chakra. And the color that's associated with it is purple. So I'm just going to feel this in. Crown chakra. Okay, the next one we have is the third eye chakra, and this one is located right here. And I'm going to take my eraser and erase this middle bit here. Okay, so this is the third eye chakra. Please excuse my handwriting. Okay. The third eye chakra has to do with intuition, sense of purpose, and direction in life. It is located right in the center of your forehead and deals with your intuition, your sense of purpose, and direction in life. Physically, it supports your upper frontal sinuses, your eyes, your ears, and the outer layers of your brain. Your third eye chakra may be weak if you feel lost when it comes to having a sense of purpose in your life. If you are indecisive, uncommitted, and unconfident of the decisions that you make. If you have an active imagination, but not in a good way, as you spend much of your day in analytical mode. If you experience headaches and a feeling of tension in your brow. Okay. And the color for this chakra is blue. So we're gonna color this in. This drawing is so ridiculous. If you're at all feeling like some of these weaknesses, like maybe you can identify with some of them, I wouldn't be too worried. I don't want to alarm anyone. I also know that some people don't really believe in any of this. But if you do, and it's making you kind of worry that maybe your chakras are out of alignment, I just want you to know that at at some point we're all out of alignment. It's not something that you can perfect because we're all human and we're all going to have these sort of experiences that we need to learn from. So, this was the third eye chakra. The next one is the throat chakra. And the throat chakra deals with self-expression. It's located in the center of your throat, and it deals with issues of honesty, integrity, truth, expression, and communication. And physically, it supports your neck, your jaw, your teeth and your gums, your mouth, your lower sinuses, your throat, and your thyroid glands. Your throat chakra may be weak if you are often afraid to speak up and voice your opinions around others. If you settle with following other people's opinions, if you are likely to be the quiet one in your professional and social circles, and if you experience sore throats, swollen glands, sinus problems, and maybe disorders of the mouth, teeth, or gums. This chakra is represented by the color, I want to call this turquoise, but it might look light blue to you. And this is the throat chakra. Okay. The next one is the heart chakra. And this is located right about here. And the heart chakra represents things like love, relationships, and self-expression. And it's your heart chakra. Now, this chakra is located along your spine, right in the center of your chest, next to your physical heart. So your physical heart would be sort of right around here. It deals with issues of love, compassion, and belonging. Physically, it supports your heart, your lungs, your upper torso, your shoulders, arms, and hands. Your heart chakra may be weak if you are guarded and closed and rarely allow yourself to open up to others, if you sabotage your relationships with distrust and anger, if you're unable to let a situation rest because it didn't go your way, if you are clingy and needy in a relationship and anxious that your partner doesn't need you as much as you need them, and if you experience heart disorders, chest pains, allergies, and circulation problems. The heart chakra is represented by the color green. Every time I say that, I don't know why, but I think of Sesame Street. So we have a nice bright green color for the heart chakra. Okay, the next chakra is your solar plex chakra, and this is located right around here. And this chakra has to deal with personal power and ability to channel. Solar plexus chakra. And it's located along your spine. It deals with issues of willpower, ambition, and action. Physically, it supports your liver and your pancreas, your gallbladder, your stomach, and your spleen. I don't know if I was pointing to any of those in the right places, but anyway. Your solar plex chakra may be weak if you see yourself as powerless and struggle with self-esteem issues. If you have different ways of shaming yourself and feel embarrassed by what people think of you. If you feel like a victim in the world and often feel powerless to circumstances and other people's desires. And if you suffer from frequent stomach pains and stomach anxiety. The solar plex chakra is represented by the color yellow. Okay, the next chakra is your sacral chakra. And give me just a moment. I really don't want to put these in a bad position. It would be right around here. I believe that I put the solar plex chakra a little too low. It should have been around here, so I apologize. Put a little arrow. This is pretty much where the sacral chakra should be, because here is your root chakra. Okay, let's go back. This is your sacral chakra. This is where we awaken. Oh, well, I first should say it represents sexuality and pleasure. This is where we awaken our Kundalini energy, located in your hips, sacrum, and genitals. It is where we experience the joys of intimacy, creativity, pleasure, and desires. Your sacral chakra may be weak if you struggle to see yourself as sexy and sometimes wonder how anyone could desire you. If you find it difficult to open up in relationships, if you have a tendency to end up in sexually incompatible relationships, and if you rarely have the time or desire to have sex. This chakra is represented by the color orange. The sacral chakra. Okay. So the last chakra is the root chakra. And the root chakra is about career, money, mindset, and sense of belonging. This is your root chakra. And it's represented by the color red. It's located at the very base of your spine, and it's the most common chakra to be weakened. It deals with physical survival, safety, security, fear, and insecurity. Your root chakra may be weak if you feel a general lack of physical energy and vitality. If you feel stuck in an unfulfilling and unrewarding career, if you find that your well-being is highly dependent upon external circumstances, if you believe that money creates security, if you suffer from eating disorders, adrenal fatigue, foot and leg injuries, rectal or colon problems, immune disorders, or bone disorders. This is your root chakra. Okay. So, I hope that was informational to you. And I also wanted to go over I I wanted to go over some of the, I guess they call them affirmations. So for example, if I read any of the weaknesses to you and you felt that maybe you'd like to try to strengthen that chakra, some of the affirmations that you can say are, for the root chakra, you can say, I am safe, I am rooted, I am worthy, I am passionate, I stand for my values, for my truth, and for justice. I am supported. For the sacral chakra, some affirmations you can say are, I am creative and courageous. My body is sacred. I have healthy boundaries. I direct my path. I am open to touch and closeness. And I forgive the past. Your solar plex chakra affirmations can be, I release all negativity and ego. I love and accept myself. I stand up for myself. I surrender to my highest purpose. And my favorite one, I am a powerful being of light. Some affirmations for your heart chakra. I am open to give and receive love. I deeply love and accept myself. I honor my inner child. I forgive myself and my past. I am worthy to be loved. Your throat chakra. Some of the affirmations you can say are, I communicate with ease. I am honest with myself and others. I have a right to speak my truth. I have a strong will that lets me resolve my challenges. And your affirmations for the third eye chakra can be, I am intuitive. I am open to wisdom and guidance. I listen to my deepest wisdom. I am wise and connected with my guides. I learn from my past. And the crown chakra. Some of these affirmations can be, I am one with the divine. I honor the divine within me. I cherish my spirit. I seek experiences that nourish my spirit. I listen to the wisdom of the universe. And I let go of attachment. So, thank you for letting me share these little tidbits of information having to do with the chakras. It really helps me as well to kind of ingrain what all of them represent, and I suppose also it helps to remember when I'm feeling off in some way where that might be coming from, like where it might stem from, and things that I can say, affirmations that I can give myself to help myself. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.